Okay, so let's just jump straight back into some more Battle Royale. Quite excited, to be honest, because this team's working quite well, considering there's not like an actual synergy there. Like, yes, they've all got something in common, but they don't bounce off each other. Like, besides the 3 females, but I'm not really using Fasha anyway. So what we got here? I don't even know what this team is. Let's just do it. Yeah, I'm quite tired of Android teams I seem to be facing recently, which is, I don't know, this is kind of why I've enjoyed this so much, because I'm tired of fighting Vegito after Vegito in ranked matches. So this Battle Royale has been like a good change of pace for me, I think. The issue now is that because Android units are really common to use, I've seen a lot of people using Androids instead, which is, I mean, it's not as bad, but they are so tanky. It's just annoying. Like, they take so long to kill. It's almost like fighting regeneration, except they don't heal. Are you really going to hit me twice with paralysis? I can't talk, I guess. I'm doing it as well. Twice in a row. This is what I was saying in one of my other videos. Paralysis is worse than Feint. Now hear me out, hear me out. Feint only lasts about 5 seconds, right? In that time, yeah, sure, you could get your cards back. Paralysis though. Paralysis can hit you 3 times in a row, which is annoying. It can drop your combo. It can even give you priority when you didn't have it before. Yeah, you take that paralysis. But Feint, it's annoying, but paralysis is absolutely worse in my opinion. These Legends Battle Royale matches, because they're only for extreme units, I feel like a lot of people aren't taking it too seriously, which is fair, I guess. I mean, you can get crystals from it if you do win a fair amount, so it's worth doing. But a lot of people aren't really going into it because they either don't have EX units to begin with, or they're just not that fussed about it because they had the original Battle Royale and it's not the same, I guess. I don't know what you're trying there, my guy. What we got here? This EX Beerus, right? Let me tell you about this EX Beerus. I didn't have him to begin with, and I was doing some PvP with him, against him, sorry. And this dude, along with Whis, absolutely wrecked me. Man, that paralysis coming in clutch again. Yeah, this Beerus, he is not a joke. So, I've got him now, and I'm absolutely going to level him up and pair him with Whis, because Whis gives an extra bonus to Beerus, or any of the Beeruses, but I think this Beerus is either on par or better the green Beerus. So definitely gonna try him out and see what I can do. Speaking of, because he's yellow as well, he might be able to deal with this Vegito infestation we've got, but that's a thought for another time. This Fasha, the mistake this guy has made is his Fasha is still alive. You kind of want her to die, not soon, but you want her to die first. When she dies, she debuffs the opposite team to receive more blast damage. But this guy's still got him alive, got her alive even. Not really too worried by this point. Like, if you compare our health, I've got way more than him, so I'm not too worried about.
Idiot.
Well, now he will because I messed up the timing. But he hasn't done that much damage to me, to be honest. Like, I've still pretty much all of my health. I'm gonna have to take that. That did a reasonable amount. But as I was saying with this EX Beerus, don't sleep on him. I guarantee you, pair him up with Whis, and you've got yourself a team. 2 extreme units as well, mind you. This guy is just kind of delaying the inevitable now. Like, there's no... This isn't gonna work, my guy. There's no way that he can make any kind of comeback. Like, just take the L. Take it. Finally. Jeez. What?
No.
Oh, look at that, more androids with a pretty hefty ability bonus. This is going to be a long match. I can already tell based off the damage that's being done. That's probably the main problem with this event. Because you haven't got the sparking units, right? The damage being outputted just ain't there. Like, some units are exceptions, but majority of the time, the damage that I'm doing or they're doing, especially if you're fighting a bunch of androids who have a high ability bonus and high defense, and your damage just isn't there. Of course. Especially when you miss the Rising Rush as well. It just takes so long sometimes. This Android 16, he's not damaging, but my god, is he tanky? He just takes everything. Like, I'm not denting him at all. No pun intended, because they're androids. Like, this guy's got 1 health. Can I just get rid of him, please? Okay. I don't even think this is that interesting to watch, because it's just chip damage. Like, no one's doing like massive attacks or anything like that. I'm just slowly whittling down his health. Nah, that wasn't fun to watch. Remember what I said about the tanky androids? Guess what we're back again with? More tanky androids? I skipped half the first fight because nothing happened, and it was, well, it was boring. As you can see, it's not really going too well for me, which is unfortunate. I got one Rising Rush off on him. He hasn't used his Rising Rush yet, and that's my health. As you can see. Am I gonna win? Maybe. Who knows? I mean, if I'm really clutch, then maybe. But I don't know. With one character left, it's not looking good. I mean, 8 out of 9 battles is quite good. Granted, 2 of them were joke battles, but, you know, I think I did quite good. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.